Hey, it's Aran here. In this tech tutorial of System.io recorded for my tech support membership, I am going to show you how to use the community feature, but more specifically, we're going to focus on giving people access and how you're going to set up the automations and the tags to do so. Now, since this is a relatively new-ish feature, I know that some people are going to need to manually give access to members, and I want to show you how to set it up no matter the situation, whether you are manually giving people access or you are setting up a new product that will get access to it. And I will give you a very specific use case in this tutorial as well. So here are the steps to follow. And I want to walk you through the steps and then I'll actually show it to you by sharing my screen. Step number one, you're going to create a tag. So whatever the name of your tag, in my case, it is System.io Unlimited Community. Step two, go to automations and rules and create a new rule. Under trigger, add a tag, System.io Unlimited Community, that's my tag, or whatever your name of the tag is. And the action is to grant access to a community and choose the right community in case you have more than one. Step three, and this is important because this is the access. Now this is the removing access in case the community is not accessible for somebody who's not part of some sort of a membership or a subscription service. So here you're gonna go to automation rules, create a new rule, and this time the trigger is remove tag. Here it's add tag, here it's remove tag. And the action is to revoke access to a community and choose the right community. So here it's grant access, here it's revoke access. These are the basic automations you need to have set up. Now I'm going to share my screen and show you how to do steps 1, 2, and 3. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to hover over here, which is CRM, and you're going to click on tags. This page is going to open up. You're going to click on create. In this case, I'm going to add the tag and it's going to be this. And I recommend that any community you do, you basically are going to put brackets community at the end of whatever it is. So your community might be something else. In my case, you could see that here on the left, I actually have ASC community access. So that's just how I have it on this one. But this is how you would do this. So System.io Unlimited Community. In fact, to make things easier for me, I'm going to change it as well. So I have this like so. So now what I've got is now that this tag is created, I am going to go to automation rules. Now you would do that by going to automation and then rules. You cannot use workflows. And I'll show you why, just so you are aware. Basically, what happens is you have the option to revoke access to a community, but there is no option in the workflow automation rules to add somebody to a community. Now, this is probably just an oversight from the System.io development team, and I'm sure it will be fixed, but at the time of recording, it is not possible. So you're going to hover over automation, click on rules. Then you're going to click on create a rule. You're going to click on trigger plus, tag added, choose the tag. We're going to search for the tag that I just created, which is this one. Then you're going to click on the action. So when this happens, do this. Click on the plus button. I'm going to scroll down and you're going to see grant access to a community. Now I'm going to choose the right community, System.io Unlimited. Now I'm going to click on save rule. So now this rule is complete. Now, step number 3 is to do the next rule, which is a trigger. And instead of tag added, you choose tag removed. Very, very important. Again, you're going to search for the tag, whatever tag you created. In this case, again, System.io Unlimited. And then the action of do this. Click on the plus button, scroll down, revoke access to a community. And again, here it is. Now you're going to click on save rule. Now that it's been done, every time I'm going to add this tag to somebody, it's going to automatically trigger. And let me show you a quick demo. So what you're going to do is under contacts, when you go to CRM and contacts, you will find the right contacts. In this case, I'm just using my own demo account. You're going to click on this circle, and then you'll notice that there's a banner at the bottom that will pop up. Untick it, nothing is visible. Tick it, and now you could see here that these things are visible. Now, when you hover over more actions, it's a bit obscure by the question mark. You have the option to add a tag. So you're going to click on add a tag, click on the drop down, search for the thing. So this is the tag, and click on add tag to the contact. Now, in case you have multiple contacts, it will still actually add to a whole bunch of them at the same time. That way you can give access to a whole bunch of people at the same time. And by the way, you can also do the same thing by removing. If you want to remove access from a whole bunch of people, you can click on the delete tag and actually do the same thing, and it will automatically remove them from the community if you so choose. I don't want to do it in this case because I do want to have access to the community, but that's just to show you a demo of how to do that part. I did quickly want to show you the user experience. So when you grant somebody access, they're going to receive this email automatically from System.io by default, where it will say your name. Obviously, I'm inviting myself, but your name has invited you to join the System.io Unlimited community, or whatever the name of the community, that's going to automatically change. And it will come from your email address, and that's what it's going to look like. They'll be able to click and they'll get access. This is all automated. You don't have to do anything. As soon as you give them access, they're going to. The next thing I'm going to show you is step number 4, which is to add a tag to people who want to give access under automation rules. I already showed you how to do it manually. And you would do that under the relevant product purchase or lead magnet funnel. And the same thing, we're going to do step 5, which is to add the tag removed on the automation rules on the relevant product purchase or lead magnet. Now, note there is multiple ways to do this. I'm not going to go over every single one of this tutorial. I'll show you one simple way that is really common, but you'll be able to use. Let me share my screen and show you. So we are currently in an order form of a membership that I am launching, and I want to have a community access. So now in here, you can first of all customize the digital product, which I haven't done yet. So I'm not going to show you this particular option. What you can also do is under automation rules, when a purchase is made, you're going to click on add rule, trigger. When a new sale is made, then you're going to add a tag, and that tag is going to be this community. And then you're going to click on save rule because I set that up. Now, another point you can do also is you can actually grant access to the community straight away. But since I'm using the tagging feature, because that helps it so it's manual, if I have to give people manual access, I prefer to just use tags to remove and grant access. So I'm going to do save rule, and it's going to do the exact same function. Now, there is also another point, which is to add a rule. And in this case, it's when the sale is canceled, i.e. when somebody cancels their subscription. And also if they happen to refund, then you're going to remove the tag. And in this case, again, we're going to choose this one. We're going to click on save rule. And that's that. Now, in the case of the other community that I showed you, the System.io Unlimited, the reason I don't actually show you a demo here is because that particular community that I created, which is this one, is specifically designed to give access to people who use the System.io Unlimited plan using my affiliate link, where I'm creating a private community to share advanced strategies. And so once somebody signs up using my affiliate link for the unlimited plan, I'm just giving them access for life. There is no remove, revoke, none of that stuff. But in the case of the Canva membership, the Canva AI membership, I do want to revoke their access in case they stop their subscription. So that's why I would set it up here, and I would make sure that when a sale is canceled, the tag is removed, and so on and so forth. Thanks for watching. Comment community if you want a tutorial on the community feature, and feel free to check out the pinned comment in the comment section where I'm going to share my affiliate link for System.io, and you can get access to my private System.io community for unlimited users and giving you advanced strategies. And if you just need general tech support with System.io, check out my tech support membership. Go to around.link/plus.